Hey, what's up guys? 2 seconds. I just want to show you very quick, a quick update. I'm working on the 3 new LightGun wheel. Just a teaser is going to be available in next September for Patreon. So if you jump on the LightGun, you see the LightGun. Okay. Okay, first one, Android shooter. So I have an Android emulator for APK game. So it's very fresh and new. Okay, I need to search all the game and install it. Just a quick teaser. Let's boot rail shooter just for fun. It's gonna boot the emulator and you will have the screen. I mapped the select button, a 5 button. It's mapped to F11 to put it full screen. Because when it's booting, it's gonna inject the F1. Just need to wait a little bit. Yeah, I need to work on the speed of the emulator, the booting speed. I'm not touching anything, it should boot the game. Yeah, see, the game is booting. But as soon as you have the emulator, the Android emulator running, it's not gonna wait. It's gonna boot very fast. So all the game I'm gonna choose are rail shooter. So just need a mouse and click. So very cool, very minimized, very simple, but a ton of game if you want to have fun, not complicated. All right, so this is Android. I need to work on the next month to add more games. So escape, quit, after another wheel. Wait a second. Oh yeah, this one. Indie rail shooter. So you have the basic PC wheel, right? You have the main arcade PC game wheel. But those one, I have a ton of indie rail shooter. And by the way, thanks for the LightGun Lunatic group. They share some site and games and stuff like that. So I got the idea to build the indie rail game shooter. It's based on the site. What's the site? I used to download the game and buy some game. It's itch.io. It's a ton of game, like $2 game, free game, $5 game. So if you jump in it, I have so far 23. I'm working on there is a ton. I just need to read the. I just need to find the game that works with a gun, because a ton of rail shooter games works, but with a keyboard you need WSD and space bar and so on. So it's not practical for LightGun. So I test them and I remove all the games that use a ton of keyboard. So if the game works with a mouse, right click, left click, and let's say 1 or 2 extra buttons, I can map. But so let's boot, let's say this one. So this is all the indie games, boot very fast. There is no emulator, they are a PC game, but very simple. So begin. It's preferred like this one, you have a D-pad to move the, very cool. All right, so let's quit. I quit from the gun. And so I have Android, indie game. I will move arcade. I will move some indie game that was on the PC game. Let's say like maybe not Asteroid, but there is some very indie game. Maybe Beat Azure and stuff like that. Yeah. Small game will go, so don't panic if you don't see your favorite game in the arcade. Just go in the indie. It should be there, all right? So it will be a ton of indie game for next update. After I have, thanks for the group Lunatic. There is a guy who's is modding some NES game, Dunk Hunt. I have more than 5. I think I have 15 or something like that. So let's boot, I think, Dunk Hunt Death. I'm missing the logo and video, I will find it. So there is a bunch of homebrew NES. All right, very, very cool. So that's new. I have other games than the Dunk Hunt, but yeah, so it's brand new. I just installed it today. And the last one is play in browser, because a lot of game is not downloadable from the site from itch.io. They are browser only. Okay, I find some game they were browser and downloadable. So I choose the downloadable PC version. So they're not gonna show in the browser. So browser, again, it's like the indie game, but browser. I'm missing the logo and video, of course. Then let's boot one game. It's gonna boot Chrome on your desktop. It's gonna boot Chrome. It's gonna press F1 because the Chrome's gonna go automatically full screen. And after you just press run. And in the corner, if you see the arrow full screen, you can read the description, how to play it, and blah, blah, blah. And after that, just press the bottom right corner, and the game is full screen. So this is running on the Chrome. Yeah, some games are better than others. Some games will maybe you don't gonna understand or don't like. Some games are really weird. Some games are fun, are really cool. So let's quit. I quit from the, let's boot another one. I don't know. This one? The target is really cool. So see, you open Chrome, go full screen. You press run, and you press the, wait a second, the full screen. Start trial. Some games they have option, but look at that. For a Chrome browser, looks pretty cool. So I test them all. Every game I download and I install, I test to make sure it works properly with the gun. If I need to do some modification, adding some button, extra button, I will do. There is some gun, reload, and you should be able to quit from the gun, press select and start, and go back on the wheel. All right, so next update, it should be 700 game on the Beast and more. Stay tuned, guys. Thanks for watching.